since I am not going live, I can cut this later, and that's, like, fine. Fun times. Mouse, you're live, right?
Yeah, I'm on my be right back screen.
Alright, thank you. I appreciate your support in this trying time.
No problem. So what I can do is I'll listen in to whatever's going on here,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will mute the Discord source in OBS until it becomes time for me to be in range, and then I'll unmute my OBS source when I'm actually eavesdropping,
That
Okay.
works.
and then I'll bust
Yeah,
in with a quip when the time is right.
sounds good. Alright.
Oh, I don't know if I have the monitors for this. Uh-oh. I don't have the real estate.
Oh
Oh my
dear.
god. Mouse mute. I need to get into character.
Yeah, I'm muting now. We're good.
Alright. Man, this is too much freedom. The being live means that I have to, like, figure out what I'm doing and do it really fast.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah. Are you recording then?
I am recording.
Okay. Cool. All right. Um, scene-wise, where are we picking up? Are we like mid-conversation?
I think mid-conversation, yeah.
Okay. All right. So, I mean, obviously August knows about this place.
Mm-hmm.
Um, anyone else we should be
Lux.
aware of? Oh, okay. All right, and you're good with that?
I showed him. Yeah.
Okay. All right. That works. There was there's something I wanted to talk to you about. And I mean, when I first got here, I wasn't really in the right headspace to do that, but
Yeah.
um, uh, you know Sylph, right?
Yeah, I know Sylph.
So, not not too long ago, um, there was a bit of a run-in between Sylph and Kay, and I don't think. I mean, I can't say for sure. I don't know what Kay's intentions were, but Sylph was very frightened and uh, messaged me asking me to come and help. So I did. Soleil helped actually, and I wasn't really sure where else to bring them. It was Kay had them in a cave about a few hundred blocks that way, and so I was scared, and I brought Sylph here. I couldn't think of what else to do, and I realized after the fact that I shouldn't have done that without talking to you about it first. I
Just Sylph, right?
just Sylph, and I I didn't tell Sylph about you. As far as they know, this is my secret hideaway in case I think I think they assumed I built it in case Sleep ever got mad at me, which at the moment didn't seem very plausible. But in retrospect, uh, so yeah, just Sylph. And I told them it was important not to let anyone else know about it, but
Yeah.
I didn't think it was fair to do that and not tell you.
I mean, Sylph's fine.
Okay. That's good. I mean, if need be, I would I could build a second basement, just in case.
What, and give
But
up this prime real
no, I
estate?
think
Sylph's fine.
that's fair. That's fair. No, Sylph's a good kid. Um,
Did,
Hi, am I interrupting something? I hope I am. Hello. Who are you? Blue hair, awkward, grumpy, hidden. Oh, you're shooting at me already. You must be anathema. Hi, Jackdaw.
Hi. It's how, what are you doing here?
Well, so you know how I told you a couple a couple times we talked ago about how I asked you where someone shouldn't build any
Uh-huh.
tunnels if they wanted to be tunneling
Yes.
around,
Mm-hmm.
and you didn't say anything about under August's lighthouse. So I guess somebody made a tunnel down there in that way, and then I went in it, and then I heard you
Ah.
talking to, I guess, Anathema. Hello, nice to meet you. And I assumed that whatever you were talking about was private and very personal, so I wanted to make it fair and reasonable and announce my presence since I heard
Mm-hmm.
it all. Well, I didn't hear all of it. I heard it from when you started talking about Sylph with the mugging thing happening.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Thank you again for that, by the way. Um, Anathema, this is Soleil. She works for Lux. And lives up on the island near Sylph.
get off that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's potato machine.
Potato machine?
Uh-huh.
You can make robots out of potatoes?
It's not made out of potatoes. It makes
Oh.
potatoes.
It makes potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of potatoes.
You certainly do.
Do you live
Suppose.
down here?
No.
Oh, that's fair. I wouldn't either. I live in a hole, but it's a little bit more decorated. There's like carpets and stuff on the ground. Keep my feet nice and clean. Don't want to stand on the dirt. I probably sound like a hypocrite because I just crawled through dirt to get here, but
A little bit.
a little bit.
Well, if you have so many potatoes, suppose not a lot of things we can offer you here. I in fairness, I did not mention this as a tunnelable area. I was not assuming that anyone interested in keeping tabs on the village would be expanding her network quite this far.
Well, I mean, there's a bomb up there, so I was curious what kind of stuff August gets onto. Maybe they have like a a
You
freaky
don't want
science
to
lab
know.
down here. You never know.
No. I don't know. Is there anything
Not
else
even
we can
Oz
get
has a science
to?
lab. I'm shocked.
Yeah. August seems more freeform in C2 observations and all that.
That makes sense. So a lot of people have beef with you. I don't actually fully know why. I have like a vague idea of why, and I've gotten some opinions, but I don't really know why. But I want to be clear, since I just broke into your home, or not your home, you don't live here. I broke into your hiding place that you use to hide from things, I guess, that I don't have beef with you at all, because I don't know you. But I think it's probably fair to say that at least Jackdaw knows how this works. So you guys can go on credit if you want, but
What?
you know, you know, you know, you know, yeah. Jackdaw knows.
What?
Soleil dabbles in a few different occupations, one might say. Generally a attentive and observant person. Good for information. As I said, she's how I knew where to find Sylph. Um,
Aren't you friends with Kay? Weird to hide Sylph in like Kay's friend's secret bunker under August's house. Is
Kay
August
doesn't
friends with
know
Kay? I
about
think
this
August is friends with
place.
Kay. Oh, that's smart. Yeah, I gotta keep Kay in there. He's kind of a dick.
He's my friend.
That's so fair, and I hope that I didn't offend you by saying he was mean. He did behead me like 3 times, so my
I
opinion of
don't
him
know,
is
you look
slightly
pretty
negative.
beheadable.
I am. Swords go right through me, but not in a harmless way. In like a, I'm not immune to swords way. If you do it, maybe you'll feel bad because I can't fight back. Like the most I can do is send you slightly south.
What?
don't ask, it's weird.
Yeah. So if you're standing on the blue bed right here, and I try to punch you, you'll go south.
That's not how any... What? That's not how anything works.
It's funny, which is I think how it works.
Yeah, she's a clown.
By profession, and I'm told very literally.
Uh-huh.
Oh, if you are gonna kill me, maybe we should do it like outside on grass, or we can do it in here. But I make good fertilizer when I pop.
When you pop.
Into confetti, like a pinata.
Yeah, it's
I wouldn't recommend eating it.
certainly something. Um,
Jackdaw?
Hello, llamas. Hello, goat.
coming.
Hello, dog. You don't have a name like the other ones. I don't have a name tag. Oh, man. Hello, Asbestos. You make the tunnel very loud.
Yes.
Good job. Good information security there.
He's a good boy.
Soleil.
Yep.
You like funny things, right? You're a clown.
I do. I love funny things.
Oh, I think Soleil will definitely appreciate this.
Hey, dog.
Wow. I cannot
Do you want
watch
me?
you
Do you want me
there.
to come up there with you, or like
Yes.
is this a ground operation?
No, you come up here.
Okay. This is a nice view.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll actually be able to. I will be able to finally observe how exactly this works.
See the bomb from up here.
Get in the minecart.
Okay.
Like, I've seen it in chat from a distance, but...
Oh, gravity.
What?
I'm a bit crunchy.
Did someone break my thing?
I hope not. That'd be very rude.
No, that's
Oh, is this the thing that's supposed to say like water death died at the sea or something?
yeah.
August tried to die in it when we first met, but it didn't work that well when they tried it. So I was assuming maybe like it wasn't, like actually an oceanic death. But I never tested. I think they said it worked at some point, but I wasn't
It
paying
did
attention
work.
because
Why
there were like a
isn't
lot
it
of people
working
going
now?
on.
Huh. That's very strange. Like, it definitely killed her. Just not correctly.
There are some people that don't die from it. I guess maybe the doctor wouldn't die because they have like
The
cat legs,
doctor?
and maybe the hunter wouldn't die because he has like apparently he can like fly a little bit, but not much. He won't tell
Fly?
me how to do it. He did it like a little bit ago, but he wouldn't tell me how he did it.
Okay.
So if I push the button, is it good?
Huh.
Why is it broken?
Bizarre. Hmm.
I'm sorry, I'm not ocean dying.
Well, if it wasn't working on August either, then it's just broken.
Yeah, and we can't test it on me. As far as we know, it doesn't work on me.
Oh yeah, you have like those wings that you can flap to the ground, I guess.
That's not really how it works. It's confusing.
Oh,
I can't slow my descent with wings. It
oh,
doesn't.
what's the
I'm
point of
not
wings then?
aesthetics.
That's so valid. I can really agree with that one.
Is this place sideways?
I thought maybe since it was placed forwards the other times, maybe it needs to be placed sideways. I wasn't sure.
I mean, that shouldn't change anything.
Oh, I'm going faster this time.
But it's still broken.
Oh, no dice, unfortunately.
Hmm.
Did you see the confetti at least? I know some people have appreciated the confetti.
I did, yes.
Yeah.
If you didn't see it, traditional murder seems to work pretty well as well. I set my spawn point, so you can either break the bed if you want me to leave, or I can just come back because I live like right over there. Oh, this is where the cake was.
Oh yeah, is it gone now? That's very disorienting.
I think I remember how to send people north, but it requires that I shoot them, and nobody really consents to being shot, usually, which is weird, since, like, nobody dies here.
Mm-hmm.
People should be way more okay with getting shot. You're more hesitant than usual. Most people just, like... I mean, Coda's really fast to take me out, and Captain usually isn't that concerned about it either. August had some sort of a freak punishment the first few times, but then they warmed up to it too. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, do I need to be at a certain distance for it to work?
You've met her before? Hey.
A couple of times. There's a few new people. Soleil, a doctor, and Dakota.
Dakota?
Yes. He's an interesting character.
Yeah, he's hunting you.
What?
I've spoken to him about it. Sleep hired him to find you. As far as I know, he has no real leads.
What?
Well, I'm just saying.
What do you know?
That was to buy my silence. But, so, his current plan, I think, as far as I
Silence
know
for
it,
what?
is he's more interested in hunting down Kay. There's the cave over there. You know, he wants to deal with that. I think there's a couple other people going after Kay too. It's like a joint effort. I think Bird was going to do something about it as well as like the chief security person or something. And Star's also doing security, so maybe they're involved too. Then yeah, Coda's primary mission is taking out Kay, which seems to be the biggest threat to kingdom security and all that other stuff. But he's also looking for you as a secondary mission, and I think he's been told to keep his eye out for Navin, who I understand is your friend. But I think that's like the lowest priority of the three of them, I guess. I don't think he's trying to kill you. I don't think anyone can, since supposedly you have your anchor and like whatever, it's probably somewhere. I wouldn't recommend going to the vault because I think that's guarded by the people who are trying to kill you. But that's just my advice, and you don't have to take it. Also, my anchor's there, so I kind of don't want people who might be destroying anchors to go there, because if that's the thing that puts me at risk, I don't really want that. But
Anathema never destroyed anyone's anchor.
oh yeah, that's obvious.
Good.
That's not meant to be an insult, but I kind of get the feeling you're not the kind of person who just starts running around willy-nilly with TNT. That doesn't seem... You haven't shot me yet, so like, you seem a little bit more controlled.
Than what people say.
I guess I actually haven't heard that much about you. Admittedly, people are really weird about talking about you. Like, I ask these details about the people that are the hot topics, and nobody wants to tell me anything. Which is a shame, because, like, that's... I don't really want to pay for knowing things. I like to get things for free, but I understand when I have to pay for things. It's how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Koda's office does have constant surveillance by like a cat and a dog. They have like a psychic communication with him. So
Like,
if you are planning to sabotage his office, I wouldn't recommend it since they always know.
this is a lot
I
of
don't know.
information.
He says he can talk to them. Yes.
Well, he asked for everything.
And we appreciate it. We can discuss Dakota more later. I am not concerned about him.
He's a very moral kind of hunter. Like he's got a high ground that he's like stand on. I don't know what it is yet because but I don't know what his moral high ground is yet because he's supposed to be like a monster hunter, and this kingdom is like the kingdom of monsters and everything. There's like a demon in charge of it, and a vampire, and whatever the other people have going on. I don't think I'm monstrous.
Lux
I'm
isn't
just
a
made of paper and
monster.
candy. But oh yeah, no, he's a sweetheart. He's also an idiot, and it's kind of easy to get into his. That's like I'm allowed to say that he's an idiot because I'm the royal court jester. I'm allowed to make fun of him. This is part of my job. But no, I mean he doesn't lock his door very well. He locks it, but not very well. That's fair. I just leave encouraging signs around his room to like motivational posters like "hang in there" with like a cat hanging from a branch, or "therein hang" and its branch hanging from a cat. Potatoes are not very filling. I prefer sugar.
You're supposed to bake them.
Yeah.
You learn things occasionally. You live your whole life, and you go through it with this knowledge, and then several lifetimes later, you learn that you're supposed to bake the roots.
Yeah. And yes, we do have a bakery. Infringing a bit on my turf, honestly, but who's counting? It's
Since
the
when do we have a
community.
bakery?
I don't know. It just appeared.
Oh, I think it's Whimsy's.
Oh, that would make sense.
It's across the, I guess, path. There's no streets here. It's across the path from the funeral home.
Mm-hmm.
I think there was gonna be like a graveyard or something there, and now there's a bakery, which is really funny because why would we need a graveyard? Nobody's dead except the one person who's dead, I think. But sorry about that. Otherwise, yeah, there's limits to the funerary needs.
Yeah. No, there's been quite a lot of new developments lately. I'll have to show you, tell you, whichever you'd prefer. They've been busy. He's been busy.
You don't. You can stay here if you want.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
You'd better.
Do I need to give you two a moment? I won't, but I will. I'll say I will, but I won't.
Why are you telling us that?
No, it's fine. We're done.
What is the point of telling us
Well,
that you're going to
I
be
think
eavesdropping?
honesty is the best policy. Well, I
Good
mean,
manners.
would you rather I do it and don't tell you? Come on.
I'm just confused.
Imagine how awkward it would have been if I sat in that hole for like 20 minutes and just listened to you guys and then came in. No, up front, making friends. Seems like the way to go, I think.
It's policy I can respect, I suppose.
So have you been underground like the whole time, or have you gone out on little like day trips? No, get around. You seem to like Lux, which is kind of uncharacteristic. A lot of people here make fun of him, or I guess they respect him because he's the king. I don't know how the whole like
Stupid.
monarchy rules work around here.
I don't know. You'd have to ask Sleep.
Oh, that's the guy everyone keeps talking about, the funhouse, funeral house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I've heard some negative stuff about him. Is it all true?
Yes.
I couldn't say.
I'll take your yes and guess that it probably is, since he's the one who's like putting out hits on you. You probably got a good perspective on him being kind of a jerk.
You really don't stop moving, do you?
It's kind of boring to just stand still in a circle and like not move.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I gotta keep my muscles limber in case I need to do a flip or something. I don't know how to do a flip, but it's one of those things that I'm gonna get there eventually.
Uh-huh.
What?
Hi, Secretariat.
Why is there a pig?
She can just kind of do that.
He goes where he wants. Hi, Secretariat.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is really kind of awkward. Like everyone like had really negative opinions about. I guess you. I mean, the negative opinions of Kay, I can kind of tell where they're coming from. He is a little bit gross, and I mean this in an endearing way. I've been collecting some of the slime, but it is a little icky. You're like really calm. Like you've threatened me a couple of times, but a lot of people have threatened me, and they go through with it. So I'm kind of shocked. You've only like let me die consensually on the machine thing.
Did you want to see? Did you want to see the village, Anathema, or another day?
Might as well.
Okay. The doctor's online. I don't know that she'd recognize you, so as long as we are judicious, we shouldn't have anything to worry about.
She definitely seems the methodical type. I doubt she'd take any issue with you right away. Probably patient confidentiality things too. So maybe like let's open with information that some people are.
Some people like you.
I mean, I have never sold a secret someone bought it quiet for. So I consider that 8 emeralds the sufficient payment there.
We can consider you a confidant in that respect.
You can be confident in my confidants. Or is it confidence? I don't actually know.
The first, the former.
So this is the farm. It's a farm, and then there's a snowman in the back. His name is Frosty.
Hans.
That's the hunter's house. Inside are the dog and the cat. They're kind of psychic. This is Hans.
Yeah, Hans. Where did Hans come from?
Oh, I found him way far away. I heard there was like a fishing spot over there, and I need to get like a bunch of fish for stuff. And I guess the fish down here were not enough fish, so I need to get some more fish.
Uh-huh.
And then I brought him back because it makes it easier to get the trip down and done.
If you're looking for a lot of fish, I do know a guy.
That might be helpful because I need like so many fish.
Why do you
And
need
then
so many
this
fish?
is my house that you ran past. It's full of snow right now because of the minion. And this is Sil's house.
Sorry, Anathema, what'd you say?
Why does Soleil need so many fish?
Oh, so you know how I said that there's the cat and the dog that have like psychic powers and tell Coda about everything?
Yes.
I heard the cat likes fish.
So you're bribing the cat.
Bribery?
I'm thinking if I get enough fish, then I can get on the cat's good side. And I can leave presents for Coda without the surprise being spoiled. Because last time I left him bacon, he already knew it was coming before I left it. Which is a shame. Like, what's the point of a surprise gift if it's not a surprise and it's like you get a psychic beam coming from the cat, like, incoming message. There is a clown in your house and it left you gifts.
Yeah, that would kind of ruin the effect, I suppose.
Bye, Kay.
Wow, not even gonna say hi?
I wonder if he's upset about the Slyland.
The what?
The Slyland.
Oh
It's
my
in here.
goodness.
I won't push. I won't push. It's
Oh
over.
yeah,
It's over
please
the
do
edges.
not. There's a bunch of slime blocks down on
It's mostly his.
one of the lower islands. I see. I wouldn't recommend going down there then.
Are you coming back?
That's a line. I was on stealth.
Hang on, you're really, really quiet.
Oh, hold on.
Say something?
Hello? Yeah. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Can you hear me?
Yes. Okay, now I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Okay, cool. I was on a stealth mission. I didn't want the funny cat to hear me. So I didn't say hello, but hi. It's nice to see you.
The psychic cat?
Yeah, the psychic cat.
Did you know it can build bridges?
What?
Apparently. It's quite the architect, I hear.
Yeah, he was just making a delivery to Coda. I did something funny earlier, and it was pretty good, so I got something from it. Thought I'd pass on the message.
I heard you went to a bakery. I don't think the soup shop's open. Do you want some soup?
Oh. See.
Yeah, so I left a bunch of soup in Coda's mailbox, and he then delivered it back to me with like a whole long message. I forgot what the message was, but they were all named to spell out the message. And then I just have a bunch of named soup with different words.
Oh, this is nice. Thank you. I'm not going to stab you today.
Sweet.
Cool.
I have cake too.
Oh.
It's a little bit on the floor now, but that's fine.
I'm full. Don't worry. Thank you though.
I was just there.
Oh, floor though. Anyways. Yeah. No, it's
You know,
kinda-
I'm sure
Okay.
someone will eat this.
Hey, I can't stick around because the cat, but I learned a new trick.
Oh?
I've been trying to figure it out over a while, and I finally figured it out. It's kind of shitty right now, but I think I might be able to do it bigger later.
Oh?
Check this out. Boom. Okay, goodbye.
That's disgusting.
Hey.
That was like snot overload.
You guys
That's
okay?
so gross. Are you okay? Did you get snotty? I hear it's radioactive.
I'm fine.
It smells pretty bad. I have some potatoes. They're not cooked.
Right, so psychic cats, haunts, doctors. There's just a lot going on. Okay.
There is, yes.
Huh.
Oh, that's fun. I guess Bird went to the cave today.
Doesn't look like it went well for them.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, the sludge thing that he did just now, we kind of like threw up on the floor with like intense force. Incredibly disgusting. I can't imagine Bird would be a fan of that.
Anyway, yeah, the doctor lives there. This is mine, technically. I don't spend a lot of time here. It's just so I can keep an eye on Sylph, mainly. And then Captain lives over in that house.
Did you know he still sleeps in the shit bed even though he has a house? It's crazy.
Really?
Force of
Yeah.
habit?
Why?
Oh, wow.
You know, that's a really good question that he won't answer.
Huh. Oh, there's a tree now.
There sure is.
Don't ask me. I think Captain built it, made it, grew it. I don't know. It's kind of ridiculous.
There's also the bakery next to the funeral home. There's my tent if you ever want to buy anything from me because I sell things.
Oh,
There's the post office. There's the monster museum, which Dakota's doing, and he's got like monster heads in there. I think he's like making this big grotesque show of how he haunts monsters, but not the people that are monsters here or the people that could have been monsters here. But he haunts those monsters
What good's a
only to
monster
make
hunter
it like.
that doesn't hunt monsters?
You know, it's a really good question. What good's a funeral home director when nobody dies? Like, plenty of questions here that I'm not prepared to answer, and I don't think they want me to ask.
Well, who cares what they want you to ask?
That's the problem, is I keep asking Kodo questions, and now he keeps kicking me out of his house and, like, telling me not to follow him. Oh, there's also an aquarium full of axolotls.
Uh-huh.
And, what else? There's a memorial to the potatoes. It's over there. I made a kelp hole full of kelp. The villager I've been working with for a week is now inexplicably gone, and I'm devastated.
Oh no.
That's so sad. Oh yeah, there's the kelp hole and the hole in the wall now, so now it's easier to get in to the place.
Uh-huh.
And then the farm's gotten bigger. There's a cat here instead of the chickens, which means there's less eggs and a way more anxious cat. I don't know the last time you've been here at all, actually. I don't know if you've ever been here. I assume you've been here because people like really don't like you, but I don't know when that was. What else could be new? There's the baking supply store. There's the soup store that also sells bread. There's a soup store that doesn't sell soup. It sells something else. There's the zombie with a shovel and he's on fire and he's coming towards me.
Where do they keep spawning? I've put torches everywhere I can think of.
I have absolutely no idea. I assumed it was somewhere beyond our understanding.
I see. But yeah, this does look like Whimsy's handiwork.
Oh, there's the memorial to the person Kay killed. I don't know if you've seen that. Probably, since you're friends with Kay.
Good fucking riddance.
I haven't met them, so I'm not prepared to agree with you. But congratulations on your opinions.
Yeah, I think that's most of what's new. I built a. Did you see the sheep I built?
The sheep?
Oh, it's
Yeah,
sheep full of sheep for sheeping.
the rainbow sheep.
Oh, there's the cat.
Oh, kitty.
It's over behind the sheep. Oh, there's also the smooth shack. It used to be up there, but now it's down here, and it's got employees.
Employees.
I think they're employees. His name is Johnny Smooth. If he doesn't work at the shack, then like, what's the point?
They're Endermen.
Anybody can have jobs, I think.
I guess.
I mean, gluten-free is working in the soup shop, and Crunchwrap
Doing
Supreme is
what?
doing something in the castle.
Is he though?
He might be freeloading. I can't tell. It's hard to know, really. But yeah, there's the supply store for ingredients. And there's a meat shack, and I had some chickens, and I didn't know where to put them, and I thought that if it's a meat shack, they'd want some chickens.
I'm sure they'll love it.
I mean, if they don't, then it wasn't me.
Well, if they blame me, then I expect an apology.
I hope they apologize. That would be mean to blame you. I'm kind of stereotypical.
I know, right? It's like I am not the only person who appreciates the presence of chickens. Oh, these are very small.
They're like the opposites of the Wright's chickens.
Wright's chickens?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
have you been to
ask.
Jurassic Park? It's like a big zoo next to the observatory. There's like a bunch of animals there, and one of the animals is a really big chicken called the gay Wright's chicken. And
Oh,
I guess
yeah,
they have
I saw
babies
that one.
because now there's really small chickens for other Wrights.
Completed form for what?
And then there's the waypoint that's, I guess, abandoned at this point. Nobody's been there.
Yeah, you haven't met Gawain yet, have you?
Nope, not yet. I've seen the porcupine, and that's it.
The what?
The porcupine. Porcupine.
Oh.
I assume
see.
Gawain's having some issues with these signs, but I didn't do anything about it. That would be rude to vandalize.
I have been meaning to talk to them about it. They've not been around. Yeah, this is soup.
Not to be confused with the soup store. I don't think this place sells soup.
Wait, there's a separate soup store?
Yeah, it's like right outside of town, kind of behind the bakery. There's a soup store. Sells soup and bread.
Oh, that's confusing. Greg. Hello, Greg.
It's nice to meet you, Greg.
He likes you.
So do you talk to all chickens or just some chickens? Just someone named Greg.
It depends. They have to prove worthy of the moniker.
That's something I won't question.
And like it's not a Dakota situation. They don't build me bridges or bring me things.
That's a shame. Secretariat hasn't really been paying the rent lately. I don't know what the rent is, but I assumed that it's something. You just kind of go where he wants. Oh, you heard me talking about you, huh? I see how it is.
You alright?
Yeah, I just had a moment, I think.
Okay. Hello, Secretariat.
I would love to translate, but I don't speak pig.
Is his
That is
name
quite all right.
Secretariat because you sell secrets?
It's actually because he's a very fast horse. Trust me, this is like really fast as far as horses go.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is.
Your lack of belief in me hurts at a very deep and personal level.
Good.
Oh, there's also like a city hall and a hotel, I guess. The hotel.
Wait, is the city hall? The city hall's been built?
Yeah, it's like next to the hotel. There's stuff in it now. There's like boxes full of free stuff, and there's next to it's the hotel, which doesn't have boxes full of free stuff, and it's like really asymmetrical, which I'm a fan of personally. Oh yeah, that's the pond full of axolotls. It's similar to the aquarium
what?
full of axolotls.
There's an aquarium.
Yeah, so someone designed this wall to go partly through the lake, which I think is an affront to the lake, but
A little bit, yeah. Like that's just bad design at that point. Like, yeah, it's weird that it intersects right with like the start of the bridge. Oh, creeper.
oh man.
Watch out, Anathema.
My lag!
Oh
Dirt
no!
time.
I'm
Let's keep those holes per stream at a minimum.
I have obtained a nearly broken iron sword.
That's nice. Better than broken, probably, maybe. I don't actually know.
Yeah.
Oh, there's also this red goop stuff.
Oh yeah. That's been there.
Guys, I'm rubber banding so badly.
That predates you, I believe.
Oh, well, very little predates me.
Predates your arrival in Haven proper.
Ah, fair enough.
I mean, I think that if people kill you a lot, then a lot of things predate you.
Maybe. I didn't die before I came to Haven. Haven was the first time I did. I hit the ground really hard in front of the doctor and still screamed a little bit, but I think I was just surprised of me dying. I was pretty surprised too. I haven't died before. Doesn't usually happen in my line of work. People don't usually see me and think kill on first instinct. If anything, I just get kidnapped.
You broke into my bunker.
Half of this is stuff that I sell.
Well, I mean, let's let
The
bygones be
universe will
bygones, you
let
know?
me read the sign. Do I even
Sure,
want
I
to
broke
read the
into your
sign?
bunker, but you don't live there.
I can't live like this. Guys, I'm rubber banding
What?
so badly. Can
You're not
Can you
moving
hear
for
me?
me.
You're not looking at the signboard either. You're like 10 blocks behind it.
No, because I'm rubber banding.
I can hear you. You're very, you're a bit distorted.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I'm gonna restart
From our
my
perspective,
internet.
you are like standing in one place and looking like 30 degrees to the left.
God. No,
Okay.
I'm rubber banding so badly. I'm going to turn off my internet and turn it back on. I'm
So
sorry
this
for
is
the inconvenience.
this is the town hall.
No, wait for me. Wait for me.
It's fine.
It's not fine.
Give us back our beloved anathema. The chickens were apparently disturbed, and someone has left a threat. That's a new piece of the tort.
Oh dear.
They were
And
gay
what-
and madly in love, and now they're gay and not in the hole.
It
What?
was me. It was not me. I had nothing to do with this. I feel
I
the
see
need
you
to
as the kind of person
reiterate.
who would not disrupt the gay and madly in love chickens. I mean this as a compliment.
I did not disrupt them, nor did I leave a threat.
Free tools, free food. Free weapons,
Yeah, there's free
supplies.
stuff.
What is this place? Citizen
It's like the
registration.
city hall thing. Oh, the bone here. Okay. Does anyone consent to being shot by one arrow from me? It will not do damage.
Fine.
Sure. Weird.
Yeah. And it bounces back, so I get it back. So like, if it hits you and then it also hits me, then we both go north. It's like the opposite of going south.
Okay.
Oh, it's like a library. A little library up here. That's cute, I guess.
It's a really purple view of the town.
Yeah.
Or
Terrible.
kingdom, I guess. It's a kingdom since
Worst
it's a king.
color.
Oh, there's Dr. Day. She really can just jump from any height, can't she?
It's not fair. I hit terminal velocity and I go kerchunk, and then she hits terminal velocity and she just
Same.
lands gracefully and not dead. And now
Wild.
apparently Coda can go terminal velocity and go in midair.
That's bizarre. Oh, they got a map here as well. It's a bit small.
Oh, you can see my tower on top of my house. It's not really a tower. Like a crow's nest. Caw. You can see the lighthouse. You don't see the observatory up here. There's
No.
there's that village that's like not full of good in it.
Yeah.
Downwells.
Yep, the one that's highly smelly. It smells bad.
Yeah, He told me about that.
Who told you about it?
Okay.
Ah, what I said. Does he know more about it than like Stinky Ray? Is that why he's radioactive? Did he live in Downwells or in Stonks? What did he call it? Did he call it Downwells or did he call it Stonks?
That's not free information. I don't really need emeralds at the moment.
Oh, that's fair. Okay.
This place
You
needs
can ask him
stairs.
yourself if you want. He'll probably tell
I
you.
would love to. Every time I ask him something, he's like, "Oh, you've earned the right not to die," and then he doesn't tell me anything. It's really frustrating.
Well, he
So
tells you that you've earned the right not to die.
He has killed you, though.
He has killed me a few times. He killed me when we were helping Sylph get unloved. He killed me which is also when we first met. But he killed me a couple more times.
Mm-hmm.
Closed until further notice.
This is the... Oh. Oh, I wonder what kind of difficulties that could be. It's not as if he was keeping many live dangerous mobs in here.
Yeah, there was like a witch upstairs causing a whole bunch of magic.
I mean, I hear a witch.
I can imagine. I still hear it.
Are those wither roses?
Probably causing a whole bunch of magic right as we speak. They
Yeah.
are, yeah. There's a bunch of them, apparently.
Are you're putting everything upside down?
Not everything. I think it's important to leave something slightly inconsistent.
Mm-hmm.
Just, keep him on his toes.
Mm-hmm.
Wither exhibit coming? That sounds like a bad idea.
It really does. It sounds like an awful idea. I wholeheartedly concur.
I can't say with full honesty, oh, I'm stuck in a chair. I think I might crash for this crime.
Oh dear.
Oh, am I out of the chair? I can't tell.
You are out of the chair.
Okay, thank goodness. It is a game of roulette when I click on a chair by accident.
You have survived.
Where is this guy planning
But yeah,
on getting
I mean,
me gassed?
when this server gets the power to summon a wither, I don't think they'll be able to do much with it.
I don't know. He's strange. Idealistic. Oh.
Ravager.
Oh no. We don't even have a logged off. Where are you? Oh, you just vanished for me. I thought you were gone.
Completely teleported through the ceiling.
Exhibit
Upstairs, off his
10,
limits.
Silverfish. Vex.
Yeah.
Blaze.
He hasn't even touched the cake I left up for him. I left him a whole nice sugar hair cake, and he hasn't even eaten it.
How rude.
Well,
Yeah.
it sounds like a him problem.
It is definitely a him problem. Nobody's ever turned down the hair sugar before.
So, is it sugar made of hair, or is it hair made of sugar?
I am made of sugar, so my hair is made of sugar, but that also means that the sugar is made of hair if it comes from my hair. So it's like, it's definitely still normal sugar, but it also might have been me at some time.
Is that safe?
I think if someone were to bite me, it would be sweet, but it would also probably hurt me, so I wouldn't encourage people to bite me.
Well, stay away from the vampire, then.
But I do dissolve in water, so the sugar kind of just falls off. I've heard, yeah, I haven't gotten a full list of the people that she's bitten. I kind of want to like interview for opinions because I'm curious about what it's like to be bitten by a vampire, but I also kind of don't want to get bitten by a vampire.
Screamer. Haven't seen one of those in a long time.
What are they?
They're like weird horses. I mean, I assumed we didn't have them because we don't really have water sources.
Uh-huh.
What are you... Okay.
I mean, I'm assuming we don't.
They drag you to water and try to drown you.
Oh,
They're not...
like the Scream?
What?
That's distressing.
Like mermaids, but horses. But not seahorses, because those aren't seahorses. They're just fish that look like seahorses.
They're fine. They're not really a threat if you know that they exist. They're cute. They don't actually make any noise.
It seems an odd name then.
Well, I didn't name them.
No, I'm just saying that's a bit. I'm curious what whoever did name them was thinking.
Maybe because people scream when they're being dragged to their death at the bottom of the ocean.
Maybe. Ten out of 5. Okay.
His rankings are a bit odd.
He won't tell me what I'm ranked. I assume that I'm ranked at like a 40 out of 5 because I'm the scariest thing that anyone has ever seen.
You don't do damage.
That's sarcasm, by the way. I'm told I'm harmless. That's a big part of it, yeah. I've never killed anybody. So I've got that going for me. Which a lot of people here apparently don't. A lot of people here apparently have experienced killing people.
Oh no, where are you?
I tried to leave and the universe was like, no.
No, you live here now.
Tragic. Man, my internet was doing better. Like, it was so
Oh,
bad
no.
yesterday, and then it, like, seemed fine, and then I
Bruh?
was like, time to go live, and it was like,
You're just
no. Heart emoji.
no.
I'm doing my best. I'm struggling.
Love is losing on a
Are
magical
you just
scale.
stuck in the doorway?
I am.
Oh no. Oh dear.
Kiss me in the doorway, always on your way
I'm
out.
free.
I think I'm free now. The universe was like, stop singing.
Man, I'm so glad that
Oh,
you've
no!
become free from this horrible curse of being inside one of Coda's buildings.
Is it the signs?
I don't think it's the signs. Cause I'm definitely
Terrible.
I mean, it's a sign of
Free
something.
me. No.
I wish
This
I
is so
could.
funny on my end.
The game said you want to leave Coda's build? Illegal.
No.
Okay, I saw.
Not
No!
until you donate.
Let me read the stupid sign.
Leave a donation.
Do I even have anything to donate? I've No, I'm not giving this guy shit. This guy's hunting me.
No, I was joking. It would be funny if like a museum or something wouldn't let you leave until you gave them money. We're a non-profit, but leaving is not guaranteed.
Oh,
I
DJ,
can't
come
believe
hang
that
out
Coda
with
would take
us.
the detainment to a whole new level
Yeah.
by
This is
setting
not
up his
what
building to automatically capture you.
This is not what he communicated to me when I spoke with him.
Yeah, while we're out
I
of
can't
character,
believe you've
DJ, come hang out
done
with
this.
us. Okay, I think I'm free now. Let's get back into character.
Free. Okay.
Oh, I can show you my tent.
Hostile architecture. Oh.
Love loses.
No. No.
No. Why is it so bad?
Can I like vote you or something? Ah.
Okay.
Your animals are charming, by the way.
I'm glad.
I'm suffering.
You're so close. You're so close.
You're almost here.
I can't act under these conditions. Oh no!
No.
I've never seen love lose so intensely. Wait,
So,
I
like,
have
has
a
anyone
fishing
ever
rod.
told you that your kerning is painful?
Oh, the signs. I have been told that, and I have ignored it. This is my tent. I have a cake making operation here, like you wouldn't believe. I can make so many cakes. That's Barnum, Bailey, Ringling, Calvin, Petunia, and name tag.
Name tag?
Ah, yes, name tag.
What a lovely name for a cow.
She carries the operation of the cakes on her shoulders. By shoulders, I mean udders. Here's a cake. I would say the sugar's on the house, but it's on the floor.
It sure is.
So you've got good supply stream for all of the ingredients.
I do, yeah. It's working out so far. Cakes. There's a bakery, but I figured that since there was multiple soup stores, even though one of them doesn't sell soup, and there's like a flour shop and a bakery and a meat shop or whatever, that I could probably fill my niche in the market and make people cakes since I have too much sugar.
Impressive.
And cakes
there
kind
was
of use the most
there was
sugar other than explosives.
There was a boat on the ground. Is this yours?
I think that was Anathema's boat.
Ah,
It was the boat that the
Oh,
cat was
do you want me
in.
to hold on to it for you?
I don't care.
Oh, I see. All right.
I don't know what's down there. Just a hazard.
Strip mine,
Keep falling into
probably.
it.
We have wall mushrooms? Since when do we have wall mushrooms?
I wouldn't be able to tell you, but I also didn't know there was a tree here until there was, so I'd be hard pressed
Yeah.
to say much about it. This is one of the only places I've seen that has paintings and doesn't have a naked skeleton, so I think that it gets a good grade on that alone.
Has someone been posting sleep nudes?
Apparently, the cooking supply shop, there's just like a huge painting of a naked skeleton, just kind of out there, like bones out to the sun, nothing hidden, nothing left to the imagination. Every rib in HD.
Okay.
While we're in a tree, have you met anyone pink by any chance that's not a vampire? Just curious, like, you know, pink goes well with blue, and I'm trying to meet a pink person. You know, make a duo maybe. They can be a clown, I can be a clown. We can be a performing clown troupe.
What?
Fair.
There's not a ton of people around that wear
Yeah,
pink.
it's
So
hard to
Sylph,
find
I
someone to
guess
match
kind
the
of
vibe.
wears like a reddish pink.
Okay.
That's fair. I don't.
Maybe Kay will join my act someday. He can like sneeze and make the ground funny and bouncy, and then I can use like a trampoline to do a flip for the first time.
That would be
Something to see.
interesting.
That would be something to see.
Yes.
It would be a great experience for me personally, I think, to do a flip.
Yes, which is clearly the most important thing.
It's definitely one of my priorities right now because I've already kind of checked doing like a full terminal velocity dive off my bucket list. So now that I know I can hit the ground with no consequences whatsoever, it's gotten a lot better.
Okay. Is this not water? What is...
It's glass
Okay. It looked like water.
with water underneath it.
It's like
That's
it's wet,
entrapment.
but you don't have to touch it.
Yeah.
So are all of the chickens in the chicken pen named Greg, or is there only some of them that are Gregs? And you have to kind of figure out which one's which.
I did not put this here.
Huh.
This was not me. I don't generally consider the chickens in the glass pen to be Greg's. They're just kind of there. They hatch, they breed, they die, as chickens do. Greg's are meant to be free.
Did you know that I had cooked pork chops in my inventory this entire time, and I could have been eating them instead of potatoes? That's crazy.
That is certainly a realization.
Anathema, I hate to be the one to tell you this information. It really tears me apart. Amethyst is not flammable.
It's the principle of the thing.
Fair. That's That's definitely something.
The path is flammable, though. Oh dear. Please don't catch on fire. Please don't catch on fire. Please don't catch on fire.
I don't know. I think this is an improvement.
It's certainly something. Okay, the path does not. Oh! Ah! Fire safety.
In Death's house, we don't like to burn alive.
Very valid. These are the axolotls. The other axolotls.
Mm-hmm.
You can swim with them if you want to. I don't, obviously.
There's a conduit in there, so you won't drown.
Yeah.
I don't go in there because I'll melt. But you don't melt, I think. Maybe you'll sink with the armor. I don't know how your armor works. It's very iron. Why is it iron? Wouldn't you want, like, a full diamond set if there were people all over the server trying to kill you?
What,
If
you
it's an
want me to
aesthetic
tell
thing,
you for
that's fine
free?
too. I don't wear armor because I don't put. How much is that gonna cost? Because I do have money now, thanks to the technically blackmail, but not really blackmail.
What?
I was asking how much it would cost for me to know about the iron thing. Since I mean, if it's an aesthetic thing, that's very valid. That's why I don't wear armor, because like I don't need the armor, and I look funnier without it. The only thing I put on and off is a mask, and that's just keeps me dry.
Fair enough.
So I know you said it wouldn't be free. Can I guess? And if I guess right, maybe the guessing will be free?
I'm sure I can't stop you from
I
guessing.
want to gauge how invasive I can start getting with questions. Okay. Is it because of Moth? Because Moth is allergic to iron. You can nod yes or no, or you can
I
choose not
said
to
I
answer.
wasn't
But I
going to
would prefer if
tell
you guessed.
you.
Well, okay, that's fine. Is it something to do with K? Maybe he likes the aesthetic. It looks kind of purpley when it's enchanted, so maybe it matches his aesthetic, even though I hear he wears some nicer armor than that. I haven't seen him wearing it, though. Actually, that's not true. I saw him wearing it. He has really nice armor.
My answer has not changed.
I mean, your answers definitely told me some stuff, so that's helpful at least.
What?
I am generally gonna find out whatever I need to know eventually, so it's just a matter of who I hear it from. I like to ask the people involved first.
Who told you about the parasite?
Oh, like everyone. It's really public knowledge. I mean, kind of assuming that's why you hate it and want to desecrate its memorial. It's like it was parasiting you, and I wouldn't be about that. And then I assume you're friends with Kay, because Kay killed it.
Mm-hmm. Kay rescued me.
And I think
And
that's
everyone
probably
else
why
left
people
me to
don't like you, is
rot.
because they like the... Well, I mean, I don't know what anyone else did about it. Everyone's got, like, their own really strong biases about whether they're, like, pro-moth or anti-moth. I don't have any of those biases because I never met it. I've only met you. And honestly, I'm kind of not interested in taking sides. It's much more fun if I just kind of watch the drama play out, you know? Well, this has definitely made things kind of tense and awkward. So sorry about that one. I kind of assumed bringing up trauma and stuff wouldn't cause an issue here.
I need to go. I need to go check stock in the Costco real quick. You guys are welcome to come with, or whatever you prefer. I just have a order. It's just come in.
That's fair. I probably need to order like a pickaxe from you or something, so I stop going through 100 stone pickaxes a day. That would be helpful, I think.
All right. What kind of pickaxe would you like?
Anything diamond and maybe silk touch. Maybe separate. Maybe two pickaxes. I don't know the math here. I'm kind of deferring to
do
your expertise.
either. Let's see. Do I have a price for fortune specifically?
Yeah, I'm trying to get like a bunch of emeralds. I need so many. It's hard now having a lot of emeralds. I need like a bunch.
Why do you need so many emeralds?
So when I go home from Haven, I've got some stuff I need to buy.
Okay. I feel like you're expecting me to ask what?
I mean, you can ask what, but I'm not going to tell you. That's kind of the fair information trade thing. It's expensive, so I need to save the emeralds and get a lot going on here.
Oh, the king is on his way. Just so you're both aware.
All right.
He wants to buy a fortune book.
I think that will be hard.
What will... Oh.
Oh, tension.
Seven.
I would say don't let me interrupt, but it's funnier if I interrupt. What's going on?
Oh, we're mortal enemies, haven't you heard? Big threat to his
we are
kingdom.
mortal enemies. Mm-hmm. Humongous.
Oh, is that why you defended him when I was like making fun of his security?
What do you mean? You keep breaking into my fucking house.
It's way too easy.
hired you to be my jester, not to terrorize my room.
But it's funny, isn't it?
It's not. It's not all of them.
But some of them
Yes,
are funny.
I kept up some of them.
Listen, if I tell 50 bad jokes but you laugh at 2 of them, you still laugh.
You know, you're not wrong there.
I'm very rarely wrong. Sometimes I'm not right for a little bit, but I'm usually not wrong.
Uh-huh.
All of those signs were complimenting you. I would be really careful saying I was wrong.
I mean, no, all of them were true. I am enchanting, I am wonderful, I am perfect. This is true. All of that.
Where did my bookshelf go? Who mined my bookshelf? The candles are just floating.
Um,
I don't think that's supposed to happen.
that's a really good question.
There was a bookshelf here. Where did it go? I'm so tired.
Last time I was here, there was a bookshelf here.
I've
Well?
translocated some of the books.
Okay, I'll replace the other one later. It's fine.
It's books and wood, it's not hard.
It's not. I have plenty. I'm just confused.
So does your mortal enemy agree that you're enchanting and perfect and wonderful, or is that like a
I don't
requirement
know,
of
he's
being
my
a citizen?
mortal enemy.
I don't know, I think...
Where's your anvil, shopkeeper?
2 floors down.
Thank you.
There's 2 over here.
Well, thank you very much.
Now, I'm not going to say you're guilty of anything, Anathema, but I am going to say that silence speaks 1,000 words. And I am going to make fun of you for that.
I got interrupted.
Oh, that's fair. I have found, and this is not about you, Your Majesty. You're perfect, and I would never interrupt you. I have found interrupting royalty always works out and never gets you kidnapped and thrown in a hole.
Is that why you got kidnapped and thrown in a hole?
That is definitely how I got to Haven.
That is
I'm not worried about
incredibly
that.
concerning.
Yeah, if anyone is running around with like about 7,000 bullions, please let me know. I may be missing those.
All right, I'll keep an eye out, I suppose.
Oh, have you seen any pink people? Other than vampire, just
What?
curious. Okay.
What? I didn't catch what you. What did you just say to me?
Pink people.
Oh.
But with a P-E-E. People.
Not counting
People.
Secretariat.
Not counting Secretariat and not counting the vampire.
Okay. Pink people. It's pink sometimes. Can't say I'm familiar with any other pink people on here.
That's fair. I haven't. Nobody's been familiar with pink people yet.
Why are you
I'm
looking
just
for
curious.
pink people?
Well, I'm thinking like, I'm blue. If someone's pink, because I'm like a light blue. If someone's pink, then that's light blue and pink, and that's pretty good like color composition. And we can kind of do the circus thing together. And I think if I can get them on my side, that's a pretty good idea.
Huh. Am I going to have to hire a second jester?
No, they'd be my employees. So like, I would take some of the paychecks that I get if I get paid, and then I would just like kind of give them a sub percentage. I'd give them probably less than minimum wage for like the initial thing, and then I'd be like, "Whoa, you're getting minimum wage now. You got a promotion."
What the fuck are you talking about?
If they make more than Sylph, then I think they're making a lot of money.
How much is Sylph making?
God damn, you're not wrong.
Absolutely nothing.
I pay Sylph very well.
Hey, you know what?
Also
Come here.
works for you. I thought Sylph was just
Come here,
getting like
Jester.
unpaid everywhere else.
Oh, accidentally broke some moss.
Oh, cool.
Please take care with my floors.
It's
This
just
is nice.
moss.
This is the first time someone's paid me in gold in a while. Sleep gave me
Well-
a bunch of emeralds, I think. I think he was the one who was paying people.
Well, you know.
I kind of left them there now as like an experiment. I wanted to see if maybe they would like grow into more emeralds. Maybe there's interest.
What? You are a strange being.
I am. Thanks.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm not used to being in character.
separate.
Sorry, that reminded me of, I was a pretty credulous child. I just kind of believed things if I didn't have any particular reason to disbelieve them. And at one point, the bio
Me
dad
too,
was trying to
honestly.
teach me about, like, how banks work, about how interest works. And he was like, you know, the money, like, it breeds and it has children. And I was like, okay. And then I just believed that for, like, 2 years. I'm sorry, I'm not used to being in character. Again, yeah, I broke, because I was reminded of that. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, the money tree!
He also said that you have to get your brain removed to be a politician, and I also believed that for like 2 years.
No, but that is true, though. No
Listen,
politician
I'm
has a
not gonna
brain.
say this in character,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean, Lux is a politician.
Hey.
I wasn't in character, so I'm not liable for any damages caused to either of your cookies.
Technically, I'm a king, not a politician. There's
Technically, a
difference.
king is a politician, I
Awfully
think.
political.
Okay, look,
Under very
I
technical
told
terms,
my
I am
story.
not a
We're good.
politician.
We're good.
Soleil.
Every time I join
Yeah.
someone's stream or stream, it goes to
He
hell.
really like
This is a
letters.
curse.
This stream
It's
already went to hell. I'm
vines.
not even streaming because
Vines are just
I was getting like
natural
0 kilobits per second. I was having like
I know, I tried to go
96%
into
Fair.
a
drop
stream and it
frames.
just...
I had to remove all the ladders from my house because he just like hung out on the ceiling
He
the
has-
whole time.
I mean, he has good taste. Ladders are very good.
I'm
Oh.
in the ceiling.
Oh dear.
You might want to stop being...
I hope.
Alright.
I was wondering if you dismounted, whether you would be on the roof.
No. That would be funny.
You should teach
It's like a
Secretariat
fair
how to
outside.
do that.
There are two genders, political and monarch.
So speaking of the monarchy,
Uh-huh.
how's that going?
It's going well, actually. We have a lot
That's
of
awesome.
plans. The kingdom is coming along beautifully.
I've seen, yeah, new walls. I made a kelp hole, and people seem to like that.
You made a what?
A kelp hole.
A kelp
Hole.
farm.
Oh. What's kelp?
Ocean plant.
Have you ever had a salad?
I mean,
I don't know
The
if there are
definition-
salads in your nether.
the definition of salad is a bit different from the one.
It's like a bunch of
probably.
leaves that you eat.
The one, the one from the nether is more saturated with different... What is going on with...
Someone please inform Aster they need the new mod.
It's the salads that we have in the nether are more saturated with... calling it a sauce would probably be the best way to describe it. There's a lot of sauerkraut.
Okay, so it's kind of like sauerkraut, except it's not sour, it's not kraut, and it grows underwater.
Yeah, it's not sour or kraut.
Yeah, it's just leaf.
Damn, sounds like a sad salad.
I wouldn't make a salad out of it personally, but
No.
you
It
could.
makes it tastes good in noodle dishes if prepared
Huh.
correctly.
I eat my noodles with salt and butter.
Also very valid.
I put it in my furnace because it burns well.
That's
The noodles?
you know,
Oh, the kelp.
the kelp.
I
Yeah.
have never put noodles in a furnace. I just crunch on them.
A crunch?
Soleil didn't know that you're supposed to cook potatoes until earlier today.
Oh my god. Oh.
I need to show you some. We should cook together sometime.
I definitely wouldn't turn you down.
Okay. All right. I can show you how to prepare foods in ways that will make them taste better.
So while we're airing this information, other than pasta and potatoes, and I guess I already knew about the meat, is there anything else that I should have been cooking this whole time? Anyone want to just put me on blast here?
I mean, you mentioned that you found noodles crunchy?
Yes.
I don't know how to tell you that they're not supposed to be crunchy.
You're supposed
they
to put
come
them
like
in.
that.
You're supposed to cook them in water. Or lava, depending on where you're from.
Why would I boil them? That seems like they're already cooked.
But they turn soft so you can eat them properly and not crunch them.
But I'm soft.
Eggs.
It's a good
You
chew.
can always cook eggs.
I won't apologize.
You can cook eggs.
You can eat eggs.
Now, apparently.
Oh my god.
When did
Yeah.
that happen?
Oh yeah, there's the giant super furnace under the.
Yes, I
under
have.
the tent.
Around when the new
I have
people
some
arrived, there were a
problems.
lot of weird changes. Oh yes, egg.
Did you know?
They're quite good. You can make sandwiches with them and bread.
Huh.
And do I need to send Aster the new mod?
Perhaps.
You might need to.
Egg
Which
sandwich.
one are they even missing?
Makes sense.
Probably the latest version of the Haven mod.
Weren't they on the server not too long ago?
I believe so. Yes.
Alright. Man, I keep adding things to
Thought
the
so.
server that are supposed to reduce lag, and I can't tell if it's working because my computer and internet hate me apparently.
Greg Jr. security chicken and Greg the Third.
And then this is a new Greg.
Oh, Greg the
What
Fourth.
happened to the first Greg?
An incident.
Yeah.
Were you involved, or are you being cagey for a different reason?
I'm not at liberty to answer that question.
You're definitely not obligated to answer, but I think it would be good if you did. This is not a threat.
Out
This
of
is
my
me
face.
asking for the information, being pushy and nosy.
You are extremely nosy despite having no nose. Face covered up. Stop pressing your
I have
nose
a
into my...
nose.
Oh, there it is. I told you it was covered up by the mask.
Well, yeah, it keeps me dry. And it jingles when I run around.
Dry?
Have I not told you that I melt in water?
That makes sense. You are made of sugar.
And paper, yeah. I'm made of paper, sugar paper. I just get all melty and crumble away.
Thank you. Where is this from?
Probably my head.
Okay. Sugar dandruff? Did I just get some sugar dandruff?
No, it's my hair. My hair's cotton candy and it melts.
Oh. You are a very, very, very strange individual.
One of the reasons I didn't come to Haven when I first woke up was there was an ocelot running around in the same hole that I got thrown in burlap sack into, and the ocelot took a bite of my hair, and I was missing one of my buns, and it's really embarrassing.
I see. That would be quite the embarrassment.
Like, coming to this place Asymmetrical, not a chance.
You are quite symmetrical, aren't you?
It helps, yeah. I mean, I'm a little bit asymmetrical, but the asymmetrical is by design.
You're dual toned. That's not the same thing as being symmetrical or asymmetrical. So it's like symmetrical, but in an asymmetrical sense. I don't know.
Blue is a good color.
Right.
I recommend more of it in the world.
It is
I
a
like
good
red.
color. Red is also good. There are many good colors.
Purple's a boring color.
Purple is the worst color.
It used to be better.
Why did it used to be better?
Well, I mean, it's just, it's blue's part of purple. Green's the worst color. Not to say anything against green. I like green, but green's the worst color.
Green's the worst color. Agreed.
Can you even see green, or are your eyes like...
I'm not colorblind!
You're from the...
I can see green, I just wasn't used to it before.
That's an insensitive
You're
question
from
to ask.
the
Not everyone
Nether.
from the
Like,
Nether has
there's
colorblindness.
no need for you to differentiate between green and red in your, ancestral environment.
We have warped forest, that's green enough.
It's blue.
Look, there's green on the tip of this.
That's
That's
blue.
Blue King.
Okay, I have different eyes. It has green in my texture pack.
It's like a good midway point between blue and
I mean,
green.
that it sounds
but
like a you
because
problem.
I like the shape of it, it's blue.
It sounds like a you problem.
I don't know how to tell you the fact that I'm looking at that looks like green. I can see green.
I can tell you two are enemies.
Yes, we are mortal enemies.
Uh-huh.
I hate him so much. Oh, fucker! Asshole.
Do I need to put the sign back up about no violence in the Costco?
Yes, if we're going to fight, take it outside of the Costco.
But Jackdaw, he's my mortal enemy.
You can be my mortal enemy in my castle. Get over here.
You know, that's fair.
Okay.
Sometimes you just gotta duel your nemesis.
So did you just, like, dump lava over the moth memorial?
I think
Nice.
it's an improvement.
We got rid of the wood path so it wouldn't burn and cause like a big old forest fire. Because there's a tree right there. We don't want the tree to burn.
It
down.
is an
That'd be sad.
improvement.
Yeah.
Damn, there's still signs over there. How are they not burning?
Signs aren't flammable.
Are they not?
Nope.
Wait, hold on, wait, signs aren't flammable?
No, the block they're on is flammable, but the signs are not.
That's
so
so
weird.
strange, what? Ah. You lagged out so hard. I'm behind you.
I'm doing my best, okay?
Anathema, I think you're frozen again. Ow. Are you?
Jackdaw!
I can't escape. Help. Ah! No! Get away from me! You jester!
Where are you? Oh no!
There I go.
Oh no! No!
Anathema fucking dies.
Hey.
I can't fucking believe it.
Where are you?
Watch out!
I just got in front of the car.
Hey.
Oh, we're over by the castle now.
Okay.
I have a knife.
Okay.
Oh my god, what is it? No. I have a fishing rod.
Thanks.
You're in the way. Yeah, we're multiple enemies, that's what we do.
Yeah,
There's a
die.
jester in the way.
I mean, you could kill her. She's very
Help! I am
slice
being
through with a
dragged.
swordable.
Wee.
But doesn't the guilt just tear into you?
Not really.
Well, now.
No, stop dragging me.
You've got the iron armor, but like a really swanky sword. I can't figure this out.
It is an extraordinarily swanky sword.
You're like how Koda's like really decked out in weapons, but he was wearing like loner armor that was too small for him for so long.
The armor has cursive binding on it.
That is a shame, I think, because you can't get into like new digs. I like to change my outfits every once in a while, and it would kind of suck if it was bound to me.
I like it.
Are your outfits normal, or are they also made out of?
They
Sugar.
are all water resistant, which is good because it means when I rain, I don't just like go bye bye.
Yes, I have a crown that helps prevent the rain from hitting me.
Incredible architectural design with the staircase is right along the edge of the rain.
It is, but it is not. It does not touch the rain.
Huh.
Therefore, it is the peak of safety. Yeah?
Yeah,
Nobody's coming.
oh, there's a bunny in here.
Yes, that's the vampire's bunny.
Oh, it's the vampire's office?
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. Explains the wither rose.
Yeah, we sat down and talked in here a while ago.
That's fun. I want to ask her about her vampireness, but I haven't done so yet.
Who looked at the...
Hi.
Hey, doctor!
Hello. It's a nice outfit.
I don't want to alarm you, but the king and his mortal enemy are both inside, so we might need doctoring.
Oh. Okay.
Hello, Doctor.
Your Highness.
Who keeps looking at the Endermen? They are very angry.
Jackdaw, I did want to ask you something.
Oh, yes?
You're not attacking me. Well,
I am thinking about putting the clinic down here, and I wanted to ask if it's alright to build it over where the fantasy Costco is.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Where exactly were you thinking?
I mean, the only viable spot is, like, near the waypoint, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I think, there's like a chicken pen between the waypoint and the Costco. Any space that's free, you're welcome to. I should probably clear out the sugarcane behind it, to be honest. There's some stuff around there that I don't really need. So if there's space that would be useful, just let me know and I can...
Yeah, no problem. I just, wanted to
anyone-
ask before I start building something.
Does anyone know
course.
what's getting built in the
Very
courtyard
kind.
by the community center?
Something.
What's getting built in the courtyard?
Okay. Something, I guess. That's what I'm trying to figure out. There's a big old box down here. No signage.
Oh,
Didn't you hear me? It's something. Yes, this thing has been here since the beginning of time.
If there's anything in Haven you can be sure of, it's eggs.
That is
Mhm.
absolutely a certainty. Nathma, did you know that the gay rights chicken lays giant eggs?
I guess that makes sense.
And they hatch into giant chickens. Hello.
But weirdly enough, the giant chickens are not the same size as the gay rights chicken. They're slightly more chicken size.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't
apparently.
seen them when they're, grown up. I only saw them when they were tiny.
Yeah, they're
little
like half the
babies.
size.
Damn.
Hmm.
Diminishing rights, I guess.
Do you think that if the lesbian rights chicken also laid eggs, would that chicken also be half the size of the lesbian rights chicken?
Can we get really small
I don't know if
chickens this
anyone's done that
way?
experiment, but I think that if someone was to do that experiment, it would be Oz, and it would have been on the last Oz stream when they did it. This was set out of character, but I think the answer is yes, it's half the size.
Great. Good to know. Also, hello.
Hi.
Hi.
You're the doctor?
Correct.
You look pretty, in need of doctoring yourself.
Mm-hmm. It's whatever.
That's a rude first impression to make.
No, it's a valid observation, I think.
You see, when I met the doctor, I didn't say anything rude.
You
Didn't you
you
just
literally
die?
fell from the sky, so...
Yeah. Exactly. What
I don't
better
think that
first
could be
impression to
construed
make
as
than
either
dying on
rude
sight?
or anything instead? Question mark?
I didn't have time to say anything, I just hit the ground, like, really hard.
This is true.
Ow.
So what exactly
How
do
did
you...
that bring you...
Oh, because right now you're north of me.
Ugh.
Thanks.
Oh, damn it. Hold on. I'm so good. Fuck off. I'm trying to parkour. Perfect.
Oh, look at you, so high and mighty.
Yes, I like feeling tall.
Yeah, feeling.
I'm of average height, Anathema. You have no power. You have no power as long as I have a shift key.
Hey.
Right, so
I do not have a bow.
What
you're
exactly
right, I have
do you
no power.
do?
A little bit of everything. Surgical procedures, healing.
You know, doctoring.
Yeah, typical doctor things. Those Endermen are really loud.
Yeah, who
Anyway,
I turned off my
How is-
mob sounds. They were
how
very
is someone
annoying.
how is someone keep making eye contact with them?
I don't know. I think when you put up a wall around them, honestly.
Turning them down.
Can you please? Okay, I'm leaving. Please unhook me.
Radio.
Soleil, please.
So what's the most, like, you've ever had to doctor someone? Like, broken bones? Bleeding? Tummy ache?
Is it Aster?
Straight up dead?
Is
I
Aster
mean,
like
I've
invisible and looking
seen
at the
a bit
Enderman?
of everything, honestly.
Don't worry about that.
I think Aster is invisible and looking at the Enderman.
Yeah, it's the ghost. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's the ghost. Don't worry about it.
But I mean, I've seen and doctored about everything under the sun at this point.
Have you done Under the Moon too? Have you doctored vampires?
No,
Well, you'll probably get your chance here as a vampire here.
probably.
Silence here is deafening. I want to start asking more invasive questions if no one stops me.
Please don't.
No, it's just you, Soleil. No one really stops you.
Anathema, what's your favorite color?
Blue.
That's a very good favorite color. I agree with you wholeheartedly.
Is that supposed to be a more
We're
invasive
basic
question?
already. Oh, I mean, I was gonna go more invasive, and then I remembered how cagey you were earlier, so I feel like I would start off small and get, like, you know, the basic stuff. And honestly, now that blue's your favorite color, I think that we can be, like, really good friends,
Okay.
Yes, the most invasive question. What is your favorite wavelength of light?
Well, I
Hey
mean, I
Lux,
could have
what is
asked
your
how it
favorite
feels to
wavelength
have
of light?
a parasite bore into your spine.
It's red, obviously. Although I'm quite a big fan of yellow as well.
I could be way more invasive than favorite colors. I haven't met anyone who's had a parasite in that. I'm curious. I guess I made it really awkward with a parasite question.
Don't just ask someone that.
I mean, it's like a big topic of conversation. That's why you're mortal enemies, isn't it?
No, we're mortal enemies
The
because...
reason why we're mortal enemies is because they're trying to... He's blowing up my kingdom.
Yeah. Didn't you hear?
Oh, are you kind of explosives? I didn't hear, no.
I mean, it was pretty explosive,
Honestly,
yes.
all I've heard that's about you that's negative is that you work with Kay and you, like, hate him up. Sorry, I didn't hear you. What?
Yeah, it was pretty explosive, yes.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Lux was there. What are you...
She goes.
Oh, you were there?
What?
Did you see Navizaker go?
Oh, no. I meant when I was
I mean,
blowing
I was
up
there
the
for an
palace.
explosion.
Oh, different there then. Different.
Yes, he blew
from
it
the
up
one
while I
you're
was
supposed to have.
upstairs.
I didn't know it was a bear.
It's alright, it's alright.
You two are not very good at the whole enemies thing.
We are mortal enemies. Hacha.
Emphasis on mortal. You're pretty bad at it.
Ow.
Anyway, if you're interested in explosives, I think you'll find this more fun.
Wow.
Ooh, I am not a fan of whatever that just got loaded.
Yeah. What is that? Soleil,
It's a
what is
gun
that?
of lag.
Oh, it's
What
the
in the
explosives.
fuck?
You want one?
Oh,
Here you go.
What is that?
okay. Just hand them out. Alright.
It's
Is that?
explosives. Here you
Why
go.
is it blue?
Because blue is a really good color, obviously.
It is
Alright,
a
I
very nice
guess.
color. Interesting.
Does anyone have flint and steel?
I have fire hands.
Use your
Can
fire
your
hands.
fire hands activate TNT?
I have flint and steel. Did I? That's going to destroy the fucking path.
Listen, I'm gonna be fully honest here. Property damage is not something I've participated in. Why would I do it in front of the king? That's just ridiculous.
I don't know. You make no sense ever.
Is there somewhere that you would be more okay with me setting TNT as a demonstration? Maybe the courtyard?
Literally anyone, anywhere else. Let's go back down here.
Okay, okay.
You just want me to set it on fire? Oh!
Huh.
It doesn't do property damage.
Yeah, duh.
Fascinating.
Replacement cat.
Don't ask.
Yeah, it's replacing the other cat.
It's replacing the one that died. Does it hurt you?
I mean, it hurts when I land.
Purely hypothetically. You could remove something from a body, right?
Hypothetically speaking, possibly, yeah.
Even if it's like really in there.
I don't see why I can't try to figure something out. I would
Who's
have to
there?
research it a little bit more, but yeah, it's possible.
The ghost.
I saw particles.
Yeah, I see them too, don't worry.
Yeah, they've been following us for a couple days now. Not
Yeah.
us all together, I mean. Like, they didn't follow us all the way from, like, where we met, but they have been just popping up around, being a nuisance.
Okay.
It's not the hunter. It's not the vampire. It's not Bird. It's not any of us because we're not digital, obviously. And I don't think it's the captain because he's not that subtle.
He tries. He's not successful.
I think he operates on the rule that if he can't see you, you can't see him.
Considering the fact that he's twice the size of normal-sized people.
Alright.
And whoever the ghost is, they're really sloppy. Just putting that out there. Like, I never get caught.
Yeah, I think I see the particle over there.
I thought you announced yourself ahead of time.
Yeah, it wasn't like I was hiding. I just said that. I said it's better to be honest and, you know, tell people you're there. If I was hiding, you'd have no idea I was there.
Why are there 2 replacement cats?
I replaced the first cat.
Why are there 2 of them?
Just in
The
case.
replacement cat went missing.
Just in case.
To replace the replacement cat. Gotcha.
Precisely. It was an ordeal.
Oh, well, okay.
Hey, can I ask you another invasive question?
Who just... Did someone just shoot an arrow?
I sniped the ghost.
I think it's the ghost, yeah.
I sniped the ghost because they threw eggs at me.
I am going to take your pensive silence as a yes that I can ask you another invasive
I
question.
don't think you should ask another invasive question.
Well, I'm just thinking, you know, like, what if you, like, met somebody and you discovered everybody was, like, not a fan of that person. And I mean, like, everybody. Except some people who were fans of them, but, like, in secret. This is not specifically you, this is a generic thing. In that case, you find out the reason why people are not a fan of them, not 100% what they say it is, or some people are just wrong. But the person who everyone's not a fan of, maybe they're not telling the full truth either way because they're being stingy, and you're trying to figure out like the full thing about that person, trying to figure out what their deal is, and like get a better read on the situation and everything. And all you can really tell is that they like really hate the person that's not them, that everyone blames them for not being them.
This is a
If
really,
you were in a
really
situation like
specific
that,
hypothetical.
do you think you would cook potatoes
Yeah,
with
this
an
is
oven
oddly
or
specific.
with a pot?
That's incredibly specific.
I usually use a furnace.
If you're in that situation, would you cook potatoes with an oven or a pot, like a furnace or a cooking pot?
I usually use a furnace.
That was the question!
That was the question? You took us on a journey for that question. Fascinating.
I really need to know how to cook these potatoes because it is so unfulfilling, and I'm so curious about the right way to do it.
Oh, okay. I see.
Do we have a furnace?
Is it a furnace? Cool.
Over here, get over here.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's a fucking payment, Jesus Christ. Can't keep doing that. I know I hired you to be the jester, but you can't keep doing
I can and I will, King.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway. I got a furnished over by the spot. I was gonna put the clinic if you want to use that.
I could hit the clinic, I just got hit by a laugh attack.
That sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, that sounds unfortunate a little bit.
So
I'm sorry, King.
fucking rude to your king. This is so rude.
Hi, invisible person.
I
I'll find out where you live
acknowledge
eventually.
no royalty.
Wow.
You're just some guy to me.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Self was gonna build something here, and they told us not to touch it, so I touched it just because I was curious.
And you touched
Very
it just
small plot.
because...
Well, I mean, I didn't
Wow.
mess with it, but I touched it.
Huh. Fascinating.
My jealousy that I'm not fireproof is palpable.
Then palp it, loser.
And palp.
You heard the man. Palp it.
Yeah, palp it.
Man, I palped so hard that the fire is not going away.
Hmm.
Just palp the fire.
I'm gonna palp the fire real
Okay.
fast.
Oh, okay.
You palped it.
I palped it.
You palped it.
I
Mm-hmm.
palped it so hard.
You palped it so well.
Okay.
Oh,
My
nice.
success rate with spawning chickens off of the backs of people's heads has been so high today.
One of the eggs that the ghost threw at my head hashed into a chicken as well.
Are we just calling it a ghost? I mean, it looked like invisibility particles.
Yeah, it's a really sloppy hider.
Mm-hmm.
It's someone who's extremely bad at hiding the sprint particles as well.
Exactly. Nope. There they are.
I could just snipe them again. It'd be funny.
I'll narrow down who it is.
Yeah.
Then I'll visit them at their house in the middle of the night and say hi.
In the middle of the night. Hmm. Yeah.
Looking pretty hot there, Anathema.
Thank you.
Mortal.
Mortal enemies.
Mortal enemies.
We are mortal enemies. Watch out.
Yeah. I believe it.
You know, in some cultures, it's a sign of hatred to kiss each other on the mouth.
What fucking culture?
Apparently yours.
No, it's not.
Hmm. Okay.
What fucking... No, what?
Alright then. Great. Oh, tiny chicken. Why are you in the way?
Alright, so
Because
here's
there's
the
chickens everywhere. I'm really asking a chicken what it's
There you
doing.
go.
Why are we here?
furnace.
I'll put the
Fuck
furnace.
you.
Oh, furnace.
Got some coal on me. There you go.
You think I looked hot, huh?
This is gonna be the first time I've eaten a potato baked.
You were hot
I'm excited.
because you were on fire. That is
Wait, you
all.
never had a baked potato?
I didn't know you were supposed to bake them.
Oh, okay. What else did you not know? This is fascinating.
Apparently she didn't know that you had to boil noodles.
Oh, wow.
I would argue the crunch is still good too.
I would argue that you are strange.
Do you
I
want
wouldn't
a bowl of
argue that.
noodles? I have a bowl of noodle soup if you want that.
I mean, I got some noodles the other day when I was
Have
helping
udon?
Stars build the hotel,
Mm-hmm.
and I've been coasting on those for a while.
Okay. I'm still gonna give it to you anyway. Just take it.
Ah. You should go to the Stoop store. You'll probably have good recipes to share.
Probably. Oh, was an egg just thrown at you, Your Majesty? I just saw that. I don't know where it came from.
To this ghost.
I think we know exactly where it came from.
Whoever contributed coal, probably not necessary. I put a block in.
Mm.
Oh, has anyone seen the proprietor of Doctor and my liege? Have you seen the proprietor of the Bone House?
I have not.
Wayne?
I've only seen Porcupine.
Porcupine?
Porcupine.
Porcupine?
What?
Yeah, what?
Porcupine.
Porcupine.
Huh. Okay.
They've got a lot of issues, but Porcupine I don't think is one of them.
There's a lot of issues here.
Yeah.
What does a porcupine have to do with
Porcupine.
all of this?
Okay. But no, I haven't met them. Don't know where they are. So
Are they missing?
Fair enough.
I haven't seen them for a very long time.
Does anyone eat rotten flesh here? There's some freaks out there who eat it. I don't mean
don't.
freaks in an insulting way, but I do kind of mean it in that way. It's disgusting.
It is disgusting.
I think Sylph does.
yeah, I'm gonna say Sylph has a whole chest of rotten flesh.
Weird dietary choice, but I respect it.
Hmm.
I won't diss anyone for eating mobs. Somebody's got to.
Fair is fair.
I bet someone here even eats villagers. All kinds of sorts.
The vampire does.
That's not surprising.
Well, she is a vampire.
Yeah.
Baked potatoes, really the mood. Really the move. Thank you for telling me about them. I've only had normal potatoes, poisonous potatoes, and jacked potatoes before.
Did you at least put salt on them?
But what now?
Salt?
Why would I do that?
Because they taste better with salt?
Which potato?
Do you not add seasonings to your food?
Like a winter potato?
Oh.
So they
closest
do
I
not
can think
add
of is spring
seasonings?
Oh dear.
I had
Okay.
spring rolls, but that's the closest I've gotten.
Tell me, Soleil, how's your spice tolerance?
I am made of sugar. I will let you extrapolate what it probably is.
-5. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
I need to acknowledge a very important question in my chat. Sikari, everything Soleil eats tastes incredibly sweet, like
Oh my
sickeningly
god.
Oh wow.
Loves loses.
If you handed her a rock and said, bite this, she'd be like, tastes sweet. Still tastes like a rock, but tastes sweet.
Rock candy. It's rock candy.
Yeah, rock candy.
You know what? In honor
Sikari
of
asked me
Soleil, I'm
real
gonna eat some cotton
questions.
candy.
What about cotton candy?
Mm-hmm.
I'm eating some right now.
Nice.
It's
Nice.
orange sherbet flavored.
Why does this chicken keep following me?
I don't know.
I'm not eating. No,
It's concerning.
not in character.
Not in character. Well, not.
It smells Jackdaw on you.
Yeah, probably.
Well, it has been a delight seeing you again, Doctor, and apparently saying farewell to the king.
Yeah.
And
Did you just
meeting you
leave?
in an undisclosed location.
One of my spirits said to check the entrance of my castle, and I got very concerned.
Whoa. Now I'm curious.
I'm going to make sure that everything's alright there.
Is everything okay?
I hope so. Oh my fucking god, the ghost left me a message.
Uh-oh.
Everyone here still calls me Princey. I'm a fucking king.
No, you're just
What's
some
the message
guy.
say?
We've been over this.
Yeah, I'm just some guy
Yeah,
to
what
you.
does the side say? Yeah, you're just some guy to me.
And so that was very rude of you, Princey.
Oh.
Which, again, I'm not a fucking prince anymore.
Okay, so that narrows it down at least.
Yeah.
Aren't you in the rain right now?
Am I in the rain? I don't think I'm in the rain.
I think you
no,
are.
not yet.
Oh, I'm like right on the edge of the rain.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like hitting the bottom of the lantern.
I don't have a
It
conduit
is.
effect, so I don't think I'm in the rain.
No, you're not.
I mean, my mask is waterproof, so that helps.
I just had another fucking chicken egg.
Hmm.
They're looking lovely.
By the way, I haven't asked. I don't think I've asked before. If I have asked, I forgot. And if I have asked and I didn't forget, and you did actually tell me an answer, and I remembered it, I didn't remember it. What's the policy for swinging the throne? I assume like you're the only one allowed to swing it, right?
The policy for what?
Okay.
What? No, you can't just.
What?
No, get off the fucking throne.
Fuck the throne.
My fancy chair. Excuse you. Get off the chair. Get off the throne.
Make me.
Damn it, you have. You can't be knocked over. Fuck you.
I win. I'm king now. Oh god, I don't want to be king.
God damn it! Why are you so powerful? No, 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 no! You can't just proclaim yourself king.
No, I don't want to be
Excuse you.
king.
Oh, well.
God damn! You just teleported. Stop teleporting.
No. I didn't even teleport.
You did.
You actually have been rubber banding extremely hard, which is good.
Rubber banding isn't
Rubber banding
teleporting!
so
I'm
strong.
suffering over here! I'm doing my goddamn
Yes,
best!
you
Everyone is
were.
so mean to me all the time!
Anathema, do you
You're
want to
doing-
feed
you're
the
doing
foxes?
great,
I gave
hon.
you a piece of chicken that you accidentally picked up.
Soleil, why are you like this?
An audience with the chess queen.
Okay.
I think this is the longest I have ever gotten away with sitting on someone's throne in front of them without being executed.
Oh, sorry, wrong person.
Hey, you. Hey.
Uh-oh.
Why won't you die? For being made out of sugar and paper, she's surprisingly sturdy. Get off!
No.
Off my fancy chair! Oh my god.
I can kill you faster than you can kill me.
I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Everything about this fucking sucks.
You know, I will say nothing.
Well, I see I'm fulfilling my
Your
role as your
reputation
mortal
will
enemy.
not go down. Mm-hmm, very much so.
I'm going to shoot you with my bow.
Okay.
I have armor now. Yay!
Are you happy now?
Can I have the... I am happy now, thank you. That was fun.
Oh.
Hey, Ghost, can I fucking help you?
Oh, that's ominous. Nice.
That is extremely ominous.
Mmm. This ghost has a
Glad that just
vendetta
gave me a
now.
lot of fucking amethyst.
It's not stars.
How can you tell?
Well, stars wouldn't call Lux Princey.
Fair enough.
Maybe they would do it if Sleep told them to, but I don't think they would do it on their own. Mystery continues. This is a very riveting hunt that you're going on, I can see.
It is. Whatever, I'll deal with them in my own time.
Well, I will bid both of you a dude, and I am going
I think
to
only one of them is a dude.
go. Well, if I bid them a do, I wouldn't want to bid them a do. That's wet.
What?
I heard a
What are you
dude.
talking about?
You know, like a do, D-E-W.
Look, it doesn't matter.
I could bid you a do, but I think that's the king's job.
Ooh, Lux, bid me a duke.
Are you leaving now? Yes? Yes?
Me?
What?
I could bid you a do. No, not you, you.
I'm not a duke, I'm a king.
Well, no, like I could bid for it. You could bid it in do, if you wanted a mortal enemy in your court.
I think that would be very fun and sexy.
Uh-huh? What? Am I going to, like, crown you duke just so I can have a mortal enemy that is also a duke?
He makes a really good point.
Where'd that come from? Wait a minute.
Is it better or
Oh,
worse
no.
than... Wait, what even technically am I?
You're anathema.
Apparently, some guy with trust issues and a parasite in him.
Oh.
Anyways,
Ooh, team up.
I think that was justified, I'm not gonna lie.
I have 3 copies of Soleil's head now.
Oh, God.
I don't know.
Your Highness,
Yes?
who's your archivist?
What?
Who's your archivist?
The archivist Aster?
Got it.
I haven't seen them in ages.
No, because
Are
we
they the ones who
didn't.
live in
We
that weird tall
didn't.
house?
Yeah.
Nice.
Because my dad was in charge, but we didn't call him king, so I don't know if I'm technically a prince. I'm technically
Oh.
something.
You are something.
Thank you.
Lux also calls me something sometimes. It's definitely a compliment.
Indeed. You are truly something.
Thank you.
That, I think, is the best way to describe you. You are something.
Anyway, I'd make a terrible king.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why is there one dirt block?
Yeah, I was gonna ask that.
That's a really good question.
Wait, that's a... Oh,
Why,
I know.
though?
I know what that is. That is when the vampire left me a gift.
Ah.
Oh.
In the form of wither roses. Unfortunately, wither roses cannot be planted on wood.
Noted.
It's like under carpet now, so I don't think the wither rose can be planted on carpet.
You slept that potion, bastard.
I wonder who it is.
I have water protection, asshole.
I think mystery goes.
Frick. This is why I should never attack with swords. Bad at it.
I will depart now. Thank you for another fun time.
Well, then I shall bid you adieu.
It was
that is
certainly a time.
Pleasure to entertain. Pleasure to meet the apparent #2 mortal enemy of the kingdom. Because I guess you're Lux's mortal enemy, but like people hate Kay way more.
Kay is the enemy of the kingdom. I'm Lux's personal enemy.
That's
Yeah.
that's really fun, and I hope that you both have a very fulfilling relationship out of that. Good luck with your personal issue,
Keep talking now.
and I hope it works out for you. And if it doesn't, that sucks.
I'm going to shoot you.
Hey, what a
Soleil.
send-off. Love
What?
that.
You're gonna shoot me for insulting your mortal enemy? That's weird.
Insulting me.
And I said I hope that Anathema's personal issue is resolved, and that if it's not, it sucks for Anathema. How is that an insult to you?
I misheard it. I was focusing on trying to shoot the ghost. Sorry. That's all.
L.
Sorry, I have issues with hearing things. Okay, well, the ghost isn't creative.
Alright, then. Well, it seems like, you two are having a thing. I don't want to intrude. So I'll be, back up there. If you need me
Alright.
for anything.
Sure thing, Doctor. Thank you.
Mhm, no problem. Pleasure to see you both.
Nice meeting you.
You as well.
Do you want to go inside?
Rude. Yes. I believe we're going inside with the ghost.
I mean, no, there's the particles. I didn't expect it to work, but then I didn't see the particles. And I was like, wait, did...
Get fucking back here. Ah!
I guess that's our answer.
Well, we know now.
Do you want to maybe go somewhere with a door?
That would be a smart idea. Look, I have the head. Oh, whoa, it worked! I think the ghost is gone, we can just... No. So how's my mortal enemy been?
I'm okay.
Yeah?
I met Soleil.
Yeah. I can tell. Soleil is certainly, a character, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
She's been leaving signs everywhere, just with the head, with that little face of hers.
Well, your interior design is good.
Mm. This isn't my interior design, this is the Traveler Sylph's, which is an acquired taste,
Are we allowed in here?
might I say? Yeah, go ahead. It's not much. Like I said, it's an acquired taste.
It's definitely something.
Mm-hmm. Go back downstairs now that the ghost is gone. Could I have?
No, don't. I don't like that. My inventory is full of heads. You look good without your crown.
Yeah, I mean it's just. I have a second crown underneath this.
Yeah, but like...
I have to put the crown on, or else I have no inventory room.
Do you want to find a chest?
Yeah, I'm gonna go dump things in my room. It's empty enough. It'll do.
Are you ever gonna show me your room?
Yeah. I'm not that. Isn't it a bit too early for that? Or something. I don't know. I don't know how this thing works. I don't know.
I mean, there isn't like a schedule.
Yeah, I'd imagine there's no schedule, but still, I don't know how any of this stuff works, you know? I'm supposed to, I'm a king. I'm supposed to know how fucking relationships work. I don't. I fucking don't. Oh, why are the doors open? That cannot be good for the bees, but whatever.
I mean,
What am I room for?
well, it's got a door for one thing.
It does have a door. You know what? Fine, whatever.
What's this dirt thing?
Ignore this. I was doing cleanup. I was just cleaning some stuff up before I could sort them into chests. Doing some chest management, all that. So yeah, next Wednesday?
Next Wednesday.
Cool. Alright. Yeah, that's
Lux,
not yes.
can I kiss you?
I um uh maybe?
You're allowed to say no.
I know that. I know that. I was just caught off guard a little bit. Don't worry that. I'm just. I wasn't expecting it. You know what? Sure. Why not? I don't know what I'm doing. Sure.
I'll see you Wednesday.
Yeah. See you Wednesday.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Am I allowed to leave?
Are you trapped again? Anathema. The kiss was too powerful. We should have never done it.
No. Fuck.
Oh
Okay, objectively though, this is the funniest time to rubber band, I think.
no. Oh
Lux, can I stay the night?
no. You can't leave.
It's still going.
Like, how are you stuck?
I'm rubber banding.
can't leave. This is why I didn't want you to enter my room. If somebody else enters, they get stuck here forever.
Oh, no, this also happened in the Monster Museum.
I know, I was watching the stream.
Okay, good. Is it done?
Are
Can I
you
leave?
back?
Am I back? Am I moving?
You are now moving.
Mwah. Let me
I was
out.
supposed to be losing my mind over here, sorry. Hold on. I'm breaking the doors down.
It's not the doors. Anyway, have fun losing your mind. I'm gonna cut this out of the edit.
Thanks. I'm putting the doors back up.
Have fun being a gay panicking.
Go lose my mind.
Bye.
I'm panicking. Go already. Bye.
It does look nice.